Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadi alladhina istafa amma ba'd. Fauzu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. My honorable elder and younger, my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is our topic, Men of Almighty Allah. There are quite a good number of people engaged in presentation of the religion they profess. They put in their best and spend their precious time and money in its service. They are men of high caliber and do their job well. There are therefore numerous periodicals and pamphlets, tracts and brochures, very nicely produced on various religions and faiths. And this work is carried on mostly in a voluntary and in an honorary capacity. It goes to prove that basically man himself likes doing good and want to invite others to do good. The ways and the means employed by him for the dissemination of good are according to his own light, or in other words, according to his own thinking, and the good which each one of these men is trying to spread is the one handed down to him from the past, and that is the faith in which he was born. The pity of the matter is that these men of learning and religious bent of mind feel satisfied with what they have inherited. They do not rise above the common bounds nor look beyond the traditional horizon. They may not be narrow minded in their thinking, but they are surely tied down to the customary trapping. There are, there are apparently two things which keep them back from finding out the real truth. Firstly, their complacency is a matter as important as the verification and identification of truth. And secondly, the projection of their own personality. Taking the later steps first, it is absolutely irrelevant to permit personal likes and dislikes creep into consideration of matter pertaining to faith. As for the second lapse, would it not be against all canons of ordinary prudence and judicious approach not to try to sift the absolute truth from out of the heap of the different religious faiths before embarking on a missionary campaign? We do not question the sincerity of the gentlemen engaged in the propagation of their respective religious faiths, but we would like to point out that they owe it is themselves and to the masses they wish to approach to ensure that they have themselves been able to find the absolute truth. To cut the matter short, we may state that the basic documentary evidence for a religion claiming to have been founded on absolute truth is its scriptures. A few of the world religions which have their scriptures cannot and do not claim that they are all genuine. That is, of divine origin. They are written by men and contain contradictions or contravention which are opposed to reason. None of the current religious religion except Islam can boast of a divine book like the Quran, which still retain its pristine purity even after 1450 years of its revelation. It has not been tempered with either by the believers themselves or by the non-believer, as has been the case with other scriptures, especially the Bible. Quran is the book of Almighty Allah, the only one now extant in this world, with an unimpeachable testimony of embodying the divine truth. When we turn to the person to whom the book was revealed, we find that a complete and careful account of what he said and did is available. Like the book of Islam, the personality of the Prophet of Islam stands out far above the rest, unique in character and incomparable in excellence. My dear brother and sister, in this regard, part 2 will be described on the other day. Almighty Allah may make us true Muslim and give us power to follow the teaching of Quran and Sunnah truly. Wa khudawana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alameen.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। तालीम दीन कोर्स बाद ज़निबा मग़रिब हर उम्र के अफराद के लिए इस मौके से फ़ायदा उठाएँ, ख़ुसूसन तलबा के लिए जो कॉलेज के तलबा हैं या मैट्रिक के तलबा हैं। इसमें आपका अपना फ़ायदा है। एड्रेस दिया गया है, उसको पढ़ लें और ज्वाइन करें। 3 किताब जो मुफ्त दिए जाएंगे, बिल्कुल मुफ्त कोर्स अपनी आखिरत बनाने के लिए। अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल and like for more videos. Assalamu alaikum.